Hey everyone, it's Michelle and today I've got a lot of products to review for you today. Hopefully I will be able to do this successfully, so we'll see. So the products I'm going to be reviewing today for you are the Maybelline Baby Skin, the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Primer, the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation in buff or creamy beige, this one right here. And I'm also, man, I just have a ton of Rimmel products for you. So I'm also going to be reviewing the Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeshadow paint in manganese purple. The last product I'm going to be reviewing is the Color Sensational in the pearl. The color is Bronze Beam, so color number 750. This really pretty color right here. So I hope that you enjoy my review. If you like bloopers, watch to the end because there's going to be a bunch. And let's go ahead and get into this. So let's go ahead and get into this review here of all these wonderful new products that I have picked up, kind of condensing into one video. I will have some other ones that are separate. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Baby Skin on this half of my face, and then I'm also going to use the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Primer on this half of my face. So you can see if there's any difference between the two or what. The Maybelline Baby Skin on this side here, and it just comes out as a clear gel. And you don't need a whole lot of either of these products. I'm just going to work that in. So you can see already it's got a pretty big difference between this side of my face and this side. You can see I've got the bags under my eyes. I can still see it in this one, but it does kind of blur out my pores, which is what it's supposed to do. It doesn't really, I don't know, I mean, it's got that really silky feeling, and it just kind of evens out my skin tone very nicely. And now for the Rimmel on the other side of my face. So now this one is a cream based primer, unlike the Baby Skin, which is a silicone base. So I'm just gonna dot this on. It's just like it feels like a face lotion, this one, like a normal moisturizer. The other one, it just feels really slick, really soft, really silky. This one finishes very silky. Alright, so you can see that there's really no big difference between these two. This side may be a little bit more blurred out than this side, but not a huge difference between these two products. They're both really good. I did notice that with the Maybelline, the Baby Skin, it did break me out a little bit when I first started using it, but that could have been due to my exercise class. I don't know. So let's see how these work underneath my foundation. The one that I'm going to be using today is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, and this is in N4. Alright, so this is just with the foundation on. As you can see, it can still use a little bit more blending out, so I'm going to take a sponge to it and just kind of see if I can get some of that excess off. So I will do that and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I've blended out my foundation a little bit more to make it set a little bit better. And now I'm going to be reviewing, also in this, my Rimmel Stay Matte foundation. I really am loving this one so far. So it did say on the packaging about giving you up to 5 hours of natural shine control, and I do believe that it's only around about 5 hours of the shine control, because at the end of the day I noticed that like my forehead was oily, like my T-zone was oily, and I was very shiny in those areas. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. And so I just like to kind of dab it on there on my little sponge here, and then I'd like to just kind of go across my face. But it does really well. I mean, I really am enjoying this product. It does give you the 5 hours of wear, because whenever I come home from work, my makeup still looks fantastic. So now I'm going to use my e.l.f. primer, eyelid primer here, and I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids. I just put 2 little lines on my lids. Lines on my lids. So there we go. And I just mix that in. Alright, so that should be good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Natural Eyes palette. I've been loving this palette. Too Faced, fantastic job. And I'm going to go ahead and take, of course, my favorite color, Heaven, and I'm going to swipe that all over my lids. Alright, now I'm going to take my crease brush in Velvet Revolver there as my blending out color, because my eyelid color is going to be cray cray. So I totally can't pull off saying that word, so it's going to be crazy. Okay, so now that the eyes are going to be a little crazy, because I'm going to be using the Rimmel Scandal eyes in the manganese purple color, and this is that eyeshadow paint. So yeah, this color is really intense, so I've got to be really careful because a lot of it, holy moly, yeah, a lot of it comes out on the wand. So I'm actually just going to use this at the outer corner of my eyes. Gorgeous, gorgeous, great accent color if you want that really good pop of color. Holy moly, that's a lot of color, you see? So it's very wet and it's very cool when it goes on your eye, and I find that you can't really blend this out very easily with your finger. It just doesn't work because all the makeup stays on your finger and it doesn't stay on your lid, so you lose all that wonderful intensity that you just put on. So I'm going to use a brush to kind of blend this in. So you can see it's a really gorgeous, gorgeous color, but very, very intense. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. Like, it's not an even pigmentation. It would be really great as an eyeliner, like if you could just use the side and just line your eyes. That works very well because the pigment stays very true that way. But when you're trying to use it as like an eyeshadow, you have to have something to blend it out with. Using your finger doesn't work. And then even at this, you have to let it kind of dry a little bit on your lid before you start blending it out with the makeup brush. Because once it's on there, like, it does not move. So you want to be really careful when working with these, especially since they're such vibrant colors. It's just like, wow. So you can see the intensity of these colors is like crazy and still gorgeous though. But you need some transitional colors to kind of blend it out. Alright, so I've already blended out this eye right here. So I've lessened the intensity using the natural eye palette from Too Faced. And I've taken out that harsh line that was out in the corner there. So I'm going to show you what I used for that. So I took a little bit of Classic, that's this middle color right here, and I put that on the rest of my lid. The rest of my lid here, just to fill in that color. Alright, then I took that next color called Push Up, and that's that middle, very middle color right here. And I took a little bit of that on the pointy end of this. And I just put that in the center of my lid just to tone down and blend in the purple just a little bit. And then I took my Real Techniques crease brush again in Velvet Revolver, just tapped it in there a little bit just to blend out that harsh line. So it just blends that out nicely, but you still have that purple showing through, which is fantastic. So it tones it down so that you don't have harsh lines, but it doesn't like obliterate it completely, because what would be the point? So now I'm going to go ahead and align my bottom waterline just to open my eyes, brighten them up. So I'm going to put on some mascara using Maybelline's Falsies Big Eyes, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back with mascara on, and I have also finished my lip color here using the Jordana lip liner in Natural and the new Color Sensational Pearl in Bronze Beam, so 750. And so I have a few final thoughts on all of these new products that I've been sharing with you. I do apologize for one about all the nasty congestion, and I do apologize for two about such a fail on this video, as you will see in the outtakes. So I have a few final kind of thoughts and opinions about these products. These are pretty much the same to me. The Baby Skin and the Rimmel is just, if you like the silicone feel, you might want the Baby Skin. If you like the more cream type, go for the Rimmel Fix and Perfect. So both work pretty much the same. I have noticed a little bit of greasiness after using these, but that's after like all day of wearing my makeup. For the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, this product is like amazing. I love it. It does give you the 5-hour wear, and it makes your skin look amazing. So the only thing I really don't like about it is after that 5 hours I start getting really oily in my T-zone, and then I also get creases in my forehead, and you can kind of see it like gets kind of cakey because I like wrinkle my forehead a lot, I guess. I do like it. It does touch up well, that's the other thing I do like about this, but the cakiness comes back pretty quickly after that, so you know, it's kind of a give and take. But I really do like this. The Rimmel Scandalize, I think this is, it's a good product if you, I don't know, if you're really, really careful with this, it can be a very beautiful product for your eyes. I think they would have done better formulating this more for like a really vibrant colored eyeliner, but it doesn't go on smooth. It's chunky, it's not easily blended out with like your finger. You have to get it messy on like a makeup brush, and I don't know, I think this is kind of a fail. So I would not pick up one of these again. I'm glad that I tried it because it is a beautiful color. The color ranges are so pretty with these Scandalize, the eyeshadow paint, but it's not a smooth application, it's patchy. So anyway, I think this is a fail. I'm glad I tried it, but I wouldn't repurchase it. And for the Color Sensational lipsticks, these are really creamy, they're really rich, they're very pigmented. Don't really have anything bad to say about them other than a little goes a long way. For me anyway, like the colors that I picked up, I could have picked up better colors, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell in the packaging. I mean, this looks like it would be a really pretty color on me. And it is when used sparingly, because this one, the pearl, has a lot of shimmer to it. I wish that they could have like toned that down. I was looking originally for the Buffs collection from this line, but they didn't have it at my Ulta. So I picked this up, and you know, like I said, a little goes a long way, and it does look good when I use a little bit. So that is my review of these products. I hope that you enjoyed my review. I'm sorry it's taken me a lifetime to get my words out today because it's just been crazy. So anyway, if you did enjoy this, and if you enjoy bloopers, look at the end because there's gonna be a whole ton. So anyway, give this a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next video. Keep watching ShadowMiss90 at blogspot.com to see what video is up next. Also follow me on Twitter, Beauty by Michelle at ShadowMiss90, and have a beautiful day. Much love. Bye! And the last thing is another Maybelline product. So 2 Maybelline products, 1 Rimmel product. 1 Rimmel product. No! Okay. So a lot of products here from 2 different companies. Rimmel, Maybelline. Get my mirror here so I can see what the heck I'm doing. So this works a whole lot better for me in the summertime because I get more of the pink undertones. In the summertime I get the yellow undertones. In the wintertime because I have both undertones in my skin. So it just depends on the season when those undertones are more prominent. Just blend, 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 blend. That looks really weird on my neck. What is wrong with that? My gosh. That's scary. Ah, crap. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh well. Whatever. It's gonna work this time. Oh geez, that's horrible. And then mixed with the, oh my goodness, my brain, it stopped. Why did it stop? Because I'm sick! Okay. Oh my gosh. Hello brain, work, 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 work. Really, I think this is a total fail. This might just be crap. Pardon my silly weirdness. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you like that? Check in the mirror. I'm done. I think I'm done. This is not working today. Alright. Plus the voice is terrible. Terrible, terrible. Who likes my awesomely horrible voice? Give this a thumbs up. Alright, so. Might be a total fail. Yeah, I think so. So let's just have some fun with it and knock everything over. Pointy end. My words, they don't work today. So, what the hell am I trying to say? So, I'm gonna fix myself here. Let me grab my products again. Get this crap going. Oh my gosh. Freaking swear. It's crazy.